It's Americans last, as usual, for the Democrats, shutting down government over free health care for illegals. From the Federalists, Democrats are pushing hard to extend Medicaid to millions of Biden era migrants let in under parole policies. But they're playing sneaky word games to deny it, of course. Leaders like Hakeem Jeffries and media allies at CNN and the New York Times insist undocumented immigrants can't get federal health care. It's illegal. But they're twisting the definitions to exclude these lawfully present parolees from counting as illegals. They're not illegal because we relabeled them, is basically what's happening. This could cover 2.8 million people, sparking a huge standoff in the shutdown fight. It's clear outlets like ABC are trying to push the Democrat word game narrative hard. But Speaker Mike Johnson was having none of it. Watch.
Here are facts. Here are the facts. The proposal does not provide health care for illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants cannot buy health care under the Affordable Care Act. They cannot receive health care subsidies. No. Illegal immigrants are ineligible for Medicare, Medicaid, and the Children's Health Program. The Democratic bill does not make them eligible.
It does, actually, because what it does is it unwinds the changes that Republicans put into the big, beautiful bill, the big signature legislation that we passed and signed into law on July 4th. That has been very successful in shoring up Medicaid for the people who are actually eligible to receive it. What we did in the bill, and the CBO just verified this 3 weeks ago, the Congressional Budget Office, the nonpartisan arbiters of everything up here, they said that those provisions have helped to reduce premiums. Why? Because we got ineligible recipients off of Medicaid, illegal aliens, and able-bodied young men who are riding the wagon who are not eligible to be there. Medicaid is intended for specific populations of U.S. citizens. That is young, pregnant women who are down on their luck, the disabled and the elderly. Those resources are being drained from those folks, and so we fixed that. We reduced fraud, waste, and abuse in the program. Chuck Schumer's counterproposal on the CR would reverse that. That is a simple fact.
The CBO did not say that about illegal immigrants. You've made your point right there.
Don't you just love how Stephanopoulos he does the old trick of where he says, the CBO did not do that, but you made your point. Let's move on. I mean, they always do this because he just tells him basically that he's lied about what the report said, provides no evidence, but, doesn't have the time to spend on that any longer because he's interjected his bias there. So, this is what they try and do all the time. CNN also clearly playing propaganda arm of the DNC. Just check out this headline you see right there, these headlines side by side. First, it was Democrats want to offer health care to undocumented immigrants. And here's what that means. But now they're saying fact check. Fact check is what they say. Trump falsely claims Democrats want to give free health care to illegal aliens in the government shutdown battle. It's so in your face. It's so laughable at this point how these mainstream media outlets are just so in the pocket of these Democrats being their propaganda arm. It's disgusting.